Yo, I said I'll be back, man. I'm going to Brooklyn, man. Come on, man. Brooklyn, where it's at, man. What's going on, y'all? Cevere, a.k.a. Marquis, man, from Boston. Going to Brooklyn, New York to go visit Doza, the drum dealer. He teamed up with Machacha. Now, Machacha, if you don't know by now, is one of the top-tier producers in the underground. Like, he works with the elite MCs. And guess what? Doza, the drum dealer, is up next, man. Everything Must Go is the album title. It came out September 27th, 2024. 31 minutes flat, man. Let's get into it. Y'all know what we do. We break songs down track by track over here, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. Show some love. Number one is Intro. Track has a dark Phantom of the Opera-like feel. Rapper Doza, the drum dealer, has like the grouchy voice box, but he's clear and passionate with his flow. Number two, the Eclipse, man. The Eclipse, man. Now, I took a little clip. Speaking of clips, I took a little clip from Doza. Like, I try not to take bars. Y'all gotta listen to the album. But he says, if the bills ain't stopped coming, ask Doza if he give a shh. Listen, them bills be coming, man. Just quick financial situation on bills. Y'all know I try to throw out the tips when I can, especially if it relates to these albums. Call around and try to get cheaper car insurance. Call around, try to get cheaper home insurance. Phone bill. Anything that's a monthly bill, there's somebody always out there with a cheaper price. Call, search, ask around. I'm telling you. All right, let's get back to the record. Number two is Eclipse. Machacha lightens up the mood with a choir-like head nodder. Doza is balling like Stephon Marbury on the mic. Fire, man. This combination is right. This combination is right. Number three, one of my favorite joints, Favors, featuring Aida. If you can't pay any bills, don't do Doza no favors. You already talked about the bills, man. The bills, like Destiny's Child. Now, people trying to do him favors with no return. Like, come on, man. This track bangs like a freak off. Pause. Mr. Drum Dealer performing like James Brown. Yo, where's this man's cape, man? Get this man's cape. He's putting in work, man. And then you got Aida. She adds a significant verse to her catalog. I already shouted her out on Instagram, gave her props for this verse. This verse is stand out-ish. Like, this is probably one of her, probably gotta be a top 10 verse for her. So, shout out to Aida. All right, man, let's go to number four. Cold Sun featuring Cortez and AG, the Coroner. Machacha, he's on some horror and dark tones as rappers keep the mic warm on this cold day. I'm not familiar with the features, but they added substance to this record. Doza, a.k.a. the serial killer, got the morning started. But he's killing everybody with the cereals, man. I like how we incorporate the cereals. A lot of people did that. He does it pretty well on this one. But yeah, shout out to Cortez and shout out to AG, the Coroner. They put in some fire on this joint too, man. Warmed up the house a little bit, man. Number five, 2AT. The spooky track with solid bass plays the background. Doza, the drum dealer, puts in some bio bars and speaks on life lyrics. All right, let's get to track number 6, man. Cookies. Yo, Cookies, I thought they was talking about weed, man. Cause I'm like, Cookies, the weed company. But it was, they talking about some different cookies. They're cutting on some different cookies, man. And this is featuring Osvn and d.goynz, man. Yo, this is a 2-in-1 track, man. Yo, when these producers do the 2-in-1 tracks, I know how I feel about these, man. They gotta do them right first, and guess what? Muchacho, I don't know what they say. What's Muchacho's tagline? What does that say? Muchacho, whatever. Whatever it says is fire. But he got a 2-for-1 track, and this is fire. Machacha's production is top tier. He's a producer with a great catalog, so y'all go follow Machacha. Just type in Machacha, you're gonna see all the rappers he been producing and putting in and giving them beat packs, man. And yo, listen, you gotta be special to get a beat pack from Machacha. So listen, man, he's like I said, a top tier producer, and track changes as the features they start cutting up the cookies. Now Osvn raps second, right? You know what I'm saying? And then d.goynz wraps up the record. Now all the features have great chemistry. They dope rappers. I gotta give it up. I ain't gonna lie. d.goynz at the end had my attention a little bit more, man. I was just like, yo, okay, this dude rapping. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the whole record. The whole record's fire. All right, number 7, Tiptoe. I took another clip from Doza, of course. He says, I can smell the coward of you. That's some nasty cologne. I can smell the coward on you. That's some nasty cologne. Like, yo, hold on, man. All right, man. I like this track. Track has a 1970s gangster vibe as Doza, the drum dealer, checks the gram for the week. Now, when I say he's checking the gram for the week, y'all gotta listen to the record. Y'all know what I'm talking about when he says this. Y'all should catch the verse, man. The music and the flow, they match divinely. Just a powerful record. Number 8, another dope track that I'm feeling. It's called I Feel Wonderful. The track has it makes you feel good. You know, it's funny. It says I feel wonderful. Yeah, the track actually makes you feel wonderful. It makes you feel good because gives you a good vibe, right? Getting a Machacha beat pack is only for the lyricists and the passionate rappers. So if you want a beat pack from Machacha, you better be passionate about rapping. You better have bars. So don't even hit this dude up. That's all I gotta say. Now Doza is energetic, joyful, and compelling on this joint. So listen, Doza the drum dealer putting in some work, man. That's all I gotta say. He putting in some work on this joint. Number 9 is called Frankie. Track is a bit haunting, like on some doll coming to life type of track, right? Like it got some spooky flares in here. Machacha created the beat, and then that created the monster in Doza, the drum dealer. So this is kind of like the Frankenstein, you know what I'm saying? So you got Machacha in the lab, you know, he's Dr. Frankenstein, putting in the beats, and then he get the beats to Doza. Doza's like, oh yeah, comes to life. That's when Doza the monster comes to life. Is like, what? He grabs the mic, just like, don't do me no favors. Don't do me no favors. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, oh, listen, yo, this is fire, man. Like and subscribe, man. Share the video. Support if you can. Get the merch. This one's hip-hop homework. See, I do my hip-hop homework in these reviews. Y'all know I do. Get the books if you can. I got Cevere's Chronicles, Cevere's Classes Volume 2. This is on audio. You can get it through True Vine Publishing, or you can get it through me, or you can go on audio like Amazon or something and go get part 1 too. I got part 1, and I got some ebooks. Check them out in the merch. Go check it out. All right, man. And support Doza, the drum dealer, and Machacha, man. This album's fire. Let's go to number 10, the last joint. Takes us out, man. Takes us out. It's called Bunny Coleman. Like Through the Fire. Through the fire. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Shout out to Shaka Khan, man. Shaka Khan still beautiful. All right, so Through the Fire. Doza and Machacha came through barely touched, man. They went through the fire on this record and was barely touched, man. You know what I mean? Track is harder than Clark Gable's breath. Now, Clark Gable he passed away, R.I.P., but he's an old actor. He's an actor, and I heard he has some stank-ass breath. Excuse my language. But anyway, track is harder than Clark Gable's breath. Do your research. All right, do your hip-hop homework. All right? Now, rewind this album. Soon as this one goes off, it makes me want to just play it again. And that's what I did. I played it again and again until I said, you know what? Let me get my pen and start writing like Doza's writing. You know what I'm saying? And write a review. 2024, Doza the drum dealer and Machacha. Muchacha Lunade. I still don't know what he be saying, yo. Whoever, yo, let Machacha, if you watching this, what in the world is your tagline? Muchacha Lunade, or something. I don't know, but let me get out of here, man. Coming from Brooklyn, where Doza is from. We back in the bean, back in Boston, man. So show love to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the channel. Support if you can. One love. One love. One love. But the one love. Don't know the lyrics. Don't know the lyrics. One love.